Have you ever considered whether the reality we navigate is nothing but an elaborate mirage? This provocative notion invites us to question our daily experiences as potentially as artificial as Neo's simulated reality within the Matrix. It compels us to examine the solidity of what we accept as real and undeniable truths. We further embark on an odyssey through the complexity of perception and frequency, dissecting the world of what we perceive versus what exists. The implication of a frequency-based reality is profound when considered in consciousness. If our brains are tuned into a specific frequency, what we perceive as reality is just one channel on a vast spectrum. Therefore, could it be possible to tune our consciousness to their frequencies and thereby experience other layers of reality? Our conscious experiences could be likened to a radio set tuned to a particular station out of countless ones available. This brings up questions about the nature of consciousness itself. If consciousness does indeed shape reality, this raises transformative potentials for human experience. It means that the way we think, feel, and act might not just affect our personal lives, but could also have broader effects on the world around us. It inspires a view of life where mindful engagement and intentionality become not just ethical choices, but possibly formative forces that sculpt our shared reality. In sum, the idea that consciousness shapes reality invites a radical rethinking of our relationship with the universe. It suggests that we are not mere spectators, but co-creators, and that our inner world of thoughts, feelings, and intentions is deeply entwined with the external reality we experience. It is a perspective that challenges us to harness our conscious awareness responsibly as we navigate the ever-unfolding mystery of existence and the nested realities in a frequency universe. If we were to embrace the power of perception as the builder of worlds, we ponder whether we can craft new realities born from the crucible of human consciousness. Picture yourself at a crossroads under the wavering light of understanding. Here, where the paths of reality and fantasy merge, your worldview shapes the direction taken. But consider adjusting our perspective. Could this reshape our reality? As we delve deeper, witness the elasticity of what we call real and how, through redefining our perceptions, we can dramatically alter our world. Take a moment to contemplate the birthplace of ideas. Within awareness's infinite space, the blueprints of new realities are conceived. Changing our awareness is more than adjusting a viewpoint. It's laying a foundation for a world yet to be. Our understanding allows us to envision experiences as tangible as any in the corporeal realm. Through this transformative lens, every thought and emotion infuses life into our environment. Accepting perception as reality may only scratch the surface. What if we could mold it to our design? Consider how our aspirations are actually the draft designs for the worlds we're about to explore. Envision media as a sculptor working on the delicate medium of reality. Its chisel carves perceptions through stories steeped in bias and spectacle, distorting genuine truth. In this vortex of manipulated narratives, discernment becomes our refuge. We're challenged to see through distortion, seeking what lies beyond the facade. The simulation isn't only a construct, but a mirror reflecting our choices, what we believe influences our perceived truth. Imagine a universe where every facet is part of an elaborated digital composition. Ancient philosophers pondered reality, but today's scientists suggest that existence might be a simulated construct. The simulation hypothesis raises profound questions. Are our lives preordained scripts, or do we navigate freely within the code? Diving into this mystery, we seek the definition of real. If you're talking about what you can feel, what you can smell, taste, and see, then real is simply electrical signals interpreted by your brain. As we prepare to venture into the interplay of thought, emotion, and perceived reality, we open doors to limitless rewritings of life's narrative. Consider a world where every human sentiment is part of a grand algorithmic symphony. We, as architects in this simulation, shape our experiences through our perceptions and actions, each a piece of code altering the game's landscape. In a reality where the boundary between virtual and actual is indistinct, we find every decision shapes the storyline we traverse. The recognition of life's codified nature not only transforms our outlook on existence, but empowers us to envision the potential of our collective will. At the dawn of awareness, we realize our role as the designers of reality. Our collective choices and beliefs weave the fabric of the world. Individual consciousness possesses the power to shape the collective experience, a symphony where each note fortifies the melody of existence. In this transformative journey, we don't just alter individual lives, we set a precedent for the future. As the next chapter beckons us to turn thoughts and dreams into concrete realities. In our final chapter, we reflect on the path unraveled and the wisdom gained. This passage from curiosity to comprehension opens our eyes to reality's ever-changing design, influenced collectively by our minds. The new perspective we've gained on simulation and creation highlights the boundless nature of existence, intricately woven by the strings of potential. As our exploration concludes, the pursuit of truth extends beyond, inviting us to have ongoing reflection upon the ideals and beliefs we carry. And let's together endeavor to sculpt a world resonant with the pinnacle of human insight and empathy.